our show is gonna be live at 7:30. Job in the mouth, and then follow us on TikTok. We're everywhere on all social media formats.
Mm-hmm.
And then tomorrow, I'm having Ricky Waters on the Nathan Sports Rush show, but that's not going to be live. That's going to be recorded and then on a different platform, and it'll be live on the 23rd.
Oh, 23rd. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Nice. Man, so how long I want to ask you some questions if you don't mind. Like for
Well,
how long you
there,
been
no, no,
doing
no, 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 no. See,
that's
keep going. Come
Dino.
on, man.
They pumped up 10 bullets.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God,
goodness.
Joe, you're gonna start a riot tomorrow on the.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh, Joe's gonna rant tomorrow. I mean, he already ranted today, man. But when the Yankees lose, oh man,
it's
and he
over.
left the light on. I know that pisses him off even more. Oh yeah. So Nita,
Yeah.
how long you been doing this stuff?
So
How long
I
have you at your company?
so I started this during COVID. So it's been 5 years now into the business, and I actually, the funny thing is, I went to school for criminal justice, and yeah, so that, which is everybody's shocked about that, but I was in the correctional officer academy, but that didn't work out. So I turned my backup plan was always sports. So I
Mm-hmm.
went back to school to finish off my degree on sports journalism, digital mass media, PR communications, all that, and then so now I'm a PR manager, obviously, and then I'm obviously a host, sports host. We do a lot of events with athletes in person, autograph signings. We do a lot of camps for the kids,
Oh,
um,
this.
and it's all about the youth now. And we do it for the kids and the parents, and I'm fortunate to be surrounded by a lot of connections in the business, and I know a lot of athletes in this business, and that's why you guys you guys be seeing my team. Now I have a team. I started building my team year two into the business, and now you see that my team and I are booking guests for you guys like Joe and NFE and who else? You name it. You go down the list,
Mhm.
and it's just grateful to be in this position and being able to help you guys out, expose your page even more, and getting good quality guests that you guys look up to and watch pretty much in your career, like Jabba Chamberlain or Alex Citrone or Clint Turtle. These are big names, known names, and they're still doing big things in the business and baseball. So, and more to come. And my team is constantly working on getting guests for each show, and every single day when we wake up, I tell my team start networking. We're always networking and reaching out to the people that we know. We keep in touch with their players. Most people, I always tell people, if you want to continue the relationship, keep in touch with your players that you know, because the
Yeah.
players, if you do that, and the players know that you're trustworthy and they can trust you. So we have a lot of players that trust us because they know that we're gonna reach back out to them to see how they're doing, how their family is doing. So we keep in touch with these players, and I love it. I mean, I love it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. I'm living my dream right now, and I'm glad to be connected with you guys. And you guys do a great job. Everyone does a great job, and like I said, I have 7 mentors in this business, and I can't go. I won't. Actually, I wouldn't be here without my parents. So shout out to my parents. Happy
Mhm.
Father's Day to my father. So I wouldn't be here without my parents. That's first of all. But the 7 mentors I have right now, they've been helping me out a lot. So.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
sorry,
awesome,
Nathan.
dude.
I got to interrupt. Ken says Nathan pole dances for
Oh my god!
athletes.
Nothing pole
I'm
dances for
sorry. I'm
athletes.
Yeah.
sorry, Nathan.
Seriously,
Ken,
man.
man, come on. Ken told me he wants to see me pole dance. I was like,
Wait,
whoa,
Joe, why you call me Nippin?
nipping.
Nippin, you're one
Oh,
of
wow.
America's
No,
most.
but I think honestly that's awesome, man. And you have helped like a lot of us YouTubers, especially the smaller guys, because it's easier to go after the big guys and everything. But I really appreciate it, man. I do. I appreciate you coming on. And even like the a whole little community that we have and everything, man. I've since I've started speaking to a lot of you guys, man. I mean, I feel like I've met a lot of good people on here. A lot of crazy people too, man. But mostly good people.
Mhm.
Mostly good people. So where did that like that passion for sports, was that always in you, Nathan,
Yeah,
growing
it
up,
was.
or?
Yeah, so I grew up when I was born into sports, and my father went to boarding school in Arkansas. So he watched Texas football and Cowboys football. So he told me if you're a fan of another football team, you're getting kicked out of the house. So I was forced on being a Cowboys fan. So I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. But
I
yeah,
take it all back. I'm taking it all back.
no, but
Yo, only
that's
Giants on this channel. Now this play.
yeah, that's a problem. Like when I'm working out, I'm working in the business now, so I'm not. I'm a fan for everyone because I work with athletes now, so I gotta make sure that. So I know I have a lot of connections to the Giants, Jets, Eagles. I know a lot of players from those teams, and it's I don't tell them I'm a Cowboy fans. I don't want to get I don't want to get killed, but yeah. So I was born in sports, and I looked up to Stephen A. Smith and all those reporters, and actually, we did an event with Stephen A. Smith last year at Rowan University in New Jersey. So I had
Hmm.
the opportunity to meet him. We did a great job with him, and um,
What's he
yeah.
like
So
in
Yeah.
person?
huh?
What's he like when you meet him off the show?
he
I was curious.
off the show, he's a great person, and he's good to talk with, and he has a lot of knowledge, and he's not. I mean, obviously, if you say the wrong thing,
Yeah.
he can be crazy, but if you say the right thing, he'll be nice, and I like. It was great working with him that during that event, and yeah, he's a great guy. I mean, obviously he gets criticized, but he's a one of the best. I don't know if you guys heard his story. He had to work multiple jobs and to get where he's at. He worked hard to get where he's at, and now he has books out there, and he's
Hmm.
one of the lead anchors in the sports industry, and he does a great job. And shout out to him. And like I said, I'm just glad to be connected with all these people and mentors that I have, and like I said, I was born into sports. I'm happy that I'm working in the industry now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith. He is ESPN at
Right
this
now,
point.
yeah, he and McAfee are
Wait, oh yeah,
close
Joe's a
enemies.
Cowboy fan too, and Merck is also.
I
Yeah.
can't be friends with you guys anymore. I'm a Giants fan. You guys are killing me
I'm
here.
good friends. Hey, I'm good friends with Tommy DeVito.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
really?
yeah. I
Oh
looked at
yeah.
your Instagram. You have, man. He's got photos with everybody, man. With everybody. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. If I was in the tri-state area, I wish I was. Whenever I go back to visit, I was talking to my mom today, and she wants me to go back and visit. If you're doing an event, I'd love to come by,
Yeah,
man,
let
and
me know, and
just.
then I can send you. I can look up. We can look up events for you in the Houston area
Oh
also.
yeah, you do events out here too,
No, no,
or?
no, not me, but I know people that do events down there.
Okay, yeah. I'm in San Antonio, but Houston's about 3 hours up.
Oh, you're in
But
San Antonio.
yes,
So,
yeah.
are you a Spurs fan?
No, I'm born and raised in New York City,
Oh
and
yeah, so
I
Knicks.
joined the army for a while and ended up landing here. But no, I'm not a Spurs fan.
No, but I can see we can look up to see if there's any events down your area that I know. I know people that does events in Houston area, so I
Uh,
can let you know about those if you're interested in local. And then let me know when you come to visit New York, New Jersey, and then I can help you out with there too.
yeah, definitely.
And
You got
CZ, where are you
Nathan's
at?
so kind. Nathan's so kind.
Yeah, CZ.
I'm Connecticut. That's what it
Okay.
stands for. Connecticut cards.
oh,
That's what
you're
it
right
stands
there too,
for.
and especially UCT that you're um into collectibles and memorabilia
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
cards. Man, I'd be all over the place getting autographs and
I plug another event on this channel if you don't mind.
you Nathan, you could
Jazz
plug any event you
signed jazz
want, man.
card.
Even
Next
if it's not yours, whatever you want.
next weekend we have a so last year we were at this event. It's called Fanatics Fest. At Divers Center. Last year we were there helping out Micah Rubin. I was able to connect with Micah Rubin and Gary
Mhm.
V, two legends in the entrepreneur
Yeah.
world. Shout out to them. This next weekend coming up, we got even more people coming to Fanatics Fest. Please, whoever's in the New York area, come to the Javits Center. Come help support my guy Michael Rubin, Gary V, all those people. We're gonna do a lot. They're gonna do a lot of stuff. A lot of players are coming, rappers, you name it, actors this year, wrestlers. Um,
Mm. Yes,
what do you call it? Kevin Costner is coming. What do you call it? LeBron James is coming this year.
Kevin
So a whole bunch of
Costner.
people. So it's gonna be
Kevin Costner,
epic.
man. You
Yeah.
gotta ask him about
That's
Tin
John
Cup for me.
Dutton.
John.
You gotta
John Dutton.
you gotta ask him about what it was like working with Cheech Marino on Tin Cup.
Who? Wait, which who?
Cheech. You
Oh,
know,
Chief. Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
Remember in Tin Cup he's in
yeah,
it. You know, and
yeah.
that was right after he had split up with Tommy Chong.
Hmm.
I'm just curious what it
Yeah.
was like for him to work in a different, stabler environment. Let's put it
Mhm.
that way. If you watch those older
Yeah.
movies, and you know what I mean. So I
Yeah,
love
but
him.
yeah, that this event, this is the second year in a row, second time now that Ruben's going to do it in New York. One of the biggest events, man. He is. I don't know how he does it, but this next weekend is going to be epic again at the Javits Center. So whoever's there, pull up, man. You guys gonna meet some crazy people, amazing
Y-
people.
Yeah, it's definitely. I don't know if anybody's ever been to Jacob Javits Center. It is
It's
huge,
huge.
man. It is huge. I went to a car show there a while back, and this was years ago, but I was blown away. I didn't because I knew it was huge, but I didn't know it was that big. When you in there, you could get lost in there. Like there's so much going on, and I think they do Comic Con there too, and stuff like that. So yeah, man, if you're in the tri-state, man, and you're a sports fan, go check it out. And then Fanatics, man, they're a huge company, so I'm sure that there's gonna be giveaways and all kinds of goodies and all kinds of every time there's a convention, they're doing all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah, and
Um,
come see us also at the Javits Center this next weekend if you guys want to see us too.
you can
So
have a
pull up.
table there.
No table, but we're just gonna like last year we just helped out with the event with Michael Rubin, walked around and
Hmm.
to help him out, get some footage. But yeah, we're doing pretty much the same thing this year. So,
Well, bring up Jonathan.
oh, Jonathan, what's up?
It
I
worked. It worked. Yes.
Hey, Jonathan.
I was trying to help Jonathan get on.
I I've never used this
Oh,
program.
is it? Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, Jason, I got Jason news from Jason 161. Ready?
Hmm.
He said Boston put Story and Yoshida on the market.
I knew it. You said it, Nathan. I thought the same thing. I think Story's going to the Dodgers.
You
Telling
think
you.
so?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I think the Dodgers are
How
going to
many
get him.
infielders can they need? Do they need? Like, come on.
So they're officially selling.
Yeah,
They're
they're selling.
selling.
Yep.
Rebuild.
Wow.
They're using younger players.
Yoshida plays well at Yankee Stadium, but we just don't have a fit for him. He wouldn't fit in this roster.
He's an
So
outfielder, right? I think. Yeah.
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 So it
I thought
wouldn't.
he was a third base.
Is he?
The
Yeah,
You know
third
left
base.
what?
field.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that name is
I'm
too long to spell.
hearing double of everybody.
We'll
So
look it up.
You heard an echo, Jonathan? You hear an echo?
Turn off the live listen off stage feeds.
Yeah.
Go to the
It's on the
settings.
bottom left. Look to the bottom left, Jonathan.
It says listen off stage feeds.
We don't hear you in the echo though.
No, I don't hear an echo.
Try that. I think that should work.
where do I?
He's a left fielder. He don't have no stats this year. Is he
Go
this guy
numbers.
hurt? Something? Yeah.
It says
Um.
live. How about now?
Yeah, that's better.
Mhm,
Yeah, I've never used the console. I've always used StreamYard.
mhm.
Nice to be on with you, Jason.
Oh, likewise, man. I appreciate you joining,
What a
Jonathan. I
group we
really
got
do.
tonight, Jason, huh? Look at the
I
four of
know,
us
right?
here.
I
This
feel
is good.
special, man. You're spoiling me now. Stop, you can't do this. I'm gonna expect this every night now.
I love it.
I,
Well, if I'm invited, I'll come on.
you always. The reason why I haven't been doing guests because I've been having audio trouble, and it's just
Well, I think you're having audio trouble because of the listen live feed has been on for everybody.
Yes.
And if they
yeah.
shut it off when they come to you, that takes care of the problem.
CT,
I figured it out,
CT.
man.
Yeah, because I couldn't figure it out. I'm just like, well, okay.
I was just messing
Is
around.
he?
I'm
Is
like, let me try
Yoshida?
anything.
Is Yoshida injured? I don't see. Or,
He's been hurt, Stephen B says.
Yeah,
okay, so no stats right now.
no stats right now, but he's an outfielder. So I mean, we don't need we have four outfielders. We don't need a fifth. But he does hit well at Yankee Stadium, and I don't know the stats, but just my memory tells me he's killed us at Yankee Stadium several times, man.
So
Oh,
I think. So if the Red Sox are sellers, then I can see them. I guess adding obviously Chapman to that list, and then also I think I can see them adding who else? Um, some of their like their veteran contracts that they're trying to get rid of. So I think they have a couple. They have a few more players they can add to that list
Yeah.
for trading.
yeah.
I agree with Nathan on that.
Yeah, I think Boston is going to be very scary in the next 5 to 10 years. For
Yeah.
the next 5 to 10 years,
Yeah.
it's the Yankees. I don't know what the Yankees counter to this because the Yankees have very little room on their payroll for another big contract,
Mhm.
but and their system is everybody. The majority of their system is 2 years away.
I think I don't think we need a counter for this year because
No,
the Red Sox. But I agree with you, Jonathan, that they got some young players, and they were on display this weekend. Um, they got a lot of young players, man. They're gonna be really good.
And
So
you know what's funny, Jason?
so
The Red Sox visit the Giants next weekend.
oh wow, so they're gonna go
It's
visit
like-
Devers. They could bring his bags, right? Whatever he can't fit in his carry on. Bring it in.
Like when Nathan
Um,
yeah,
mentioned that, and
it's gonna.
that was
I
funny.
think the AL East is gonna be very competitive.
yeah.
The Yankees have to feel very comfortable now with what a 4 game lead
mhm.
that went down 3 games in the last 3 days. I mean,
Oh,
the Yankees,
Merck thinks
Yankees
Duran
need
might go.
to what?
Merck says that he thinks Duran is going to go too.
Maybe. I
Ooh.
mean,
I mean, do you think
he's still young and has control. He's still in arbitration.
that's what I'm saying? I'd give up somebody for him. He's a triples machine, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um,
I don't know. I don't think the Red Sox are going to give him up because he has very little money on the books.
but they have Roman Anthony coming up, and
Yeah.
well, we'll see.
Yeah.
The Mets have the best record in baseball. Is this right?
Like, they're what, 40?
Oh no, the Tigers have
The
the
Tigers.
Tigers. Yeah. Um,
The Tigers are very. The Tigers are a very scary team now.
I
Yep.
agree.
mhm. Um, yeah, man. We watched our lead in the division go to 3.5 games, and that's why I always say, um, we're a bad week away from being in second place, and that bothers me a little bit. But I do think that the schedule is going to ease up a little bit here, and hopefully we can beat up on the Angels and these teams coming up. I guess the big one's going to be the Blue Jays. We face them next week, I think.
Mhm.
And any news on Giancarlo, Jonathan?
The last I heard it, he could be back either Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like they keep pushing
I
it.
haven't heard nothing new since yesterday.
Jason was about to say it, but I feel like they keep moving this.
Yeah,
I think
like
that's what Jason was gonna say.
yeah, they keep pushing it back, and that bothers me because I feel like, to me, I mean, I get it, but like if he's playing down there, if he's getting a 3 at bats, 4 at bats, whatever, just bring him up here and let him get his at bats up here.
All
Um,
right, so Jeff Passan just tweeted 4 minutes ago saying the Raphael Devers to San Francisco blockbuster has everyone across baseball confounded. On one hand, the Red Sox got out from a deal every model in baseball has underwater and got talent back. On the other, a team with talent and momentum just traded its best hitter.
Mm.
wow. Yeah, I mean they're six
Yeah,
and a half games
I
back.
was very surprised. Look, according to everything I read about Stanton, it says
Yeah.
the Yankees are gonna get him back for the Angels series.
Oh, yep, most likely.
That's what I've heard too.
So,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
so
This one, I did not see this coming. Even with all the tension, the whole, they wanted him out of third base, but he wanted to play third base. I didn't see this coming. I didn't think that they would part ways with him.
Not yet, at least.
But
well, I guess
Well, this
it
whole
shows you that nobody is safe. If the team wants you to do one thing and you refuse to do it, you can find another job.
yeah, but he had a no trade cut because he could have just been like, okay, whatever. I'll just collect my check. Just make
Then
sure he send it to me.
he must have triggered the no trade.
Yeah,
So
I
this
don't know. Did he have a no trade clause?
I'm
I
pretty sure he did. He had a big time contract, and that's
Yeah.
like standard these days.
Nathan, what were you gonna say?
so no, but this whole thing started when they signed Alex Bregman.
Hmm.
Like, who signs a guy that already plays that position and that's your star player, and you sign a guy who's injured right now and not playing? And
Here
Bregman,
it says. Here it says Raphael Devers does not have a no trade clause in his
Oh,
contract
oh,
with the
did not
okay.
have.
I did not know that.
Wow.
So
Okay.
he did not while he signed a 10-year, $13 million contract, it did not include a no trade clause.
So this trade is
And
now official. Red Sox just tweeted it 14 minutes ago. Kyle Harrison, who was in the trade, they optioned him to AAA already.
damn.
Thanks,
So
Jonathan, for looking
man,
that up.
that was like a big fu to Devers, man. They sent him in the worst park for a left-handed batter. The
Well,
worst park.
I think this works out very well for the Yankees because Devers
Mhm.
always killed the Yankees.
And if
Yeah, it
Trevor
does.
Story's on the block, then it's even better.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
insane. This is
Uh,
insane.
I
this
think
this trade is for the Red Sox future. It's not for this
This
year.
year. No,
I think the Giants after this past series with the Dodgers, I think they really believe like, hey, we got a shot here.
I agree.
No, we got a shot. Let's go for it, and they're gonna go for it. I wouldn't be surprised if they make another move before the deadline. I think they're gonna go for it. They're
Yeah,
gonna try to upset them.
the Giants are the team to watch right now.
Hmm.
Yep,
My
that's
dad,
for sure.
my dad's a huge Dodger fan, so after last year's World Series, I've had to listen to a lot of negative comments
Yeah,
coming
well,
our way. So go
tell your
Giants!
dad after the Giants go to the World Series, and he can stop.
Hmm.
He can stop all that.
I hope that would be awesome.
Hmm. So
The
back
Dodgers
to the
feel loved.
Yankees, though, Jonathan. So what's your takeaway from this
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 trade, I was
not the trade? No, I'm being like this weekend, man. This horrible
Yeah.
weekend, man.
well.
The
The
sweep.
one
I didn't want
problem
to
I've
see.
noticed with Judge, especially one is Judge, is he and the majority of the Yankees, they are not making the pitcher work. The pitcher is I've noticed the pitcher is still in the sixth inning with 70 pitches and still going. There was a couple game days a couple innings this year, today, where the pitcher had less than 10 pitches per inning. The
Mhm.
Yankees need to make the pitcher work. They're expanding the zone too much. Players like Judge are swinging when the ball is in the left batter's box. They need to be more patient at the plate.
Yeah, the swing on the
Yeah.
first pitch is driving me nuts, and
Yes,
Jonathan Joe is
and
hitting on that.
definitely not swinging at the first pitch. That has made me crazy. I don't know what who thinks it's a good idea to swing at the first pitch on every single at bat. They pay these guys, and I'm talking about it, and I'm so frustrated. I can't even remember the word for all these stats saying what stat tells you you always swing at the first pitch.
There is no stat, man. That's
It's not
Mhm.
stat, it's a different word that's not coming to my mind right now.
There's a saying that a lot of people believe like that first pitch is gonna be like a fastball because usually a pitcher's trying to throw a first pitch for a strike, so you know it's probably gonna be in the zone a lot of times.
Also,
But
CT, Jason, and Jonathan. I think, to be honest, Ben Rice and he needs to he needs
Yeah,
to learn how to take pitches. In my opinion, he rushes sometimes on his at bats and goes for the first pitch usually, and
mhm.
he needs to maybe like he needs to what do you call it? Stay consistent and then take more pitches. In my opinion.
I agree. I agree. I said that the swinging on the first pitch is driving me nuts,
Yeah,
and also, you
that's
know,
what I bet. The Yankees have to stop swinging at the first pitch. They have to make the pitcher work. pitch,
Mm-hmm.
especially against a team like the Red Sox. The Red Sox had, I think yesterday, the starter had less than 80 pitches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's
am
okay.
I?
No, I just highlighted you
What
there.
happened?
No,
I'm like, I'm the host
Whoa.
now.
no, I could
The,
do that
the,
to
the
where.
starter had the starter had 80 pitches in the seventh inning, and was able to pitch the eighth inning. He almost was able to pitch a complete game.
Mhm.
Yeah, Ben Rice. Yeah, he had a tough day today too, because that. I'm not gonna. I was a little upset, with that getting picked off, man, because
Hey, what's up, Demon?
yeah, we gotta do better on the
Yeah,
bases.
That
Demon D.
pickoff today was
Dish
so
running
sad,
out.
Jason. That was so sad to watch.
Yeah,
He
Demon
wasn't
D,
even
what's up?
close.
Happy Father's Day, everyone.
Yeah, it felt like I think twice, like we had runners on first and second, no outs, and we just can't. We can't. I don't know what it is. We can't move runners over. Uh we can't hit when we have first and second. I don't know what it is, but it's just you would think they would at least get a runner to third base, and
Yeah.
we can't even do that. I know Judge hit into a double play on that bad.
Well,
The
this is one thing that the Yankees don't do. They don't. It seems like the majority of players are trying to hit for the home run. They're not trying to hit just to move the runner over. They're not trying to hit to the opposite field. They need baseball, and the Yankees especially need to try to just move the runner over. Not everybody needs to hit a home run in every at bat.
Mhm.
What's it called? What was I gonna say? Oh, shout out to Judge. His first time father, his first Father's Day for Aaron Judge. Um, he has
Oh
a
yeah, yeah.
daughter.
Shout out to Judge. Uh, yeah. So look, I appreciate you guys joining me, man. We've been on for over an hour now. Unless you want to stay on, man, I'll stay on
Hey,
all
let's do more
night.
trivia. Do you have any more trivia?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Let's
Do
do
some
trivia.
trivia.
Hold on. Let me try to. I'm trying to fix something real quick on this thing. I'm starting to learn this, but yeah, we'll do a trivia and then while I fix this, I only got 5 questions, but I could get more though. If you want a
Oh,
trivia,
which? Um,
highest career batting average.
I know this one.
oh man,
So if you
I know this one.
just
It's-
put A, B, C, or D in the
It's
chat, and
A.
it's A. Okay. Well, if you put it
I,
in the
I
chat,
can't I can't do this.
why not?
It's
It's
A.
all
It's
right.
Ty Cobb.
You just give me the answers and I'll do
come
it.
on, Jonathan.
Ty
Really,
Cobb.
A?
Ty Cobb had a 367 average.
No,
Let's go, Jonathan. Woo.
Williams had more than that. I'm going with Ted.
Oh, it's Ty Cobb.
Oh,
Jonathan knows
Saikawa.
his
Oh,
Oh, wow,
stuff.
sorry.
Jonathan, let's go.
Jonathan knows his stuff.
Yeah,
Don't
he's
mess with
right.
Jonathan.
Average of 360. Yeah, you're right. Oh,
Wow.
career average.
Yes.
I'm thinking
Career
Yeah.
single
average.
season.
Oh no,
That's
career
why I was
average.
thinking
Yeah.
single season career.
Yeah.
We'll get another one. I'm trying to. You know
Maybe
what?
I
Let's
maybe
just
I
go
can
through.
tell you the answers if you give me the multiple choice.
All right, here's another one.
Which? Oh, um.
I don't know this one, but I would
Oh,
be
I think
I
I know
would be
who it is.
guessing it's Randy Johnson. Holds the record for most strikeouts in
Mhm.
no. That's Kerry Wood.
Yeah,
You
I
would.
think
Kerry Wood. It's 20. But it's not just one.
Yeah, it is
It's
Curry
held
Wood.
by multiple pitchers. Kerry Wood.
Kerry Wood,
Kerry Wood.
Yankees.
In a 9 inning game, Kerry Wood, no doubt about it.
Yep.
Lock in.
Lock it
There you
in.
go.
We should do that. We should make a show just for trivia.
That would be
I'll get the
awesome.
question. The thing is, I need help vetting because I'm always scrambling
Oh, we
trying to
should do
get
a
this
game
ready.
show.
Yeah,
Jason,
we'll do a game show.
That would be
I'll set it
awesome.
up,
That would be. I'll help you out. Just let me know. I'll shoot you my email on a phone call.
and
Or
we do it. When I'm gonna go with Jonathan. I put my money on Jonathan, man.
yeah,
Jonathan
seriously.
knows his
Jonathan's gonna win
stuff.
$1,000 or more than that.
$1,000.
A
Instead
lot of
all-
people.
A billion.
You want
Million.
to try one more trivia? See if I get it.
Yeah, we're gonna try one more. Hold on, give me
One more.
and I'll mess with
Last
this
one.
later.
instead of Hollywood squares, we have baseball squares.
I can load up more, but I just put the thing is sometimes I try to vet them because I get it from ChatGPT. I just say give me
Yeah.
10 questions.
Remember when the Yankees traded for Kerry Wood and Austin Kearns that year?
Yes.
Mhm.
That was
All right, let's this is the last one I have in here.
which
Yankees, 1929. They did it because of the batting order.
My goodness.
Let's go, Jonathan.
You
We're
can't
gonna
invite,
do Yankees trip. We're gonna do Yankees Jeopardy.
but you can't have
That's
Jonathan
why
on
Babe
here.
Ruth is
Jonathan's
3
going
years
to answer all the
before. It was
questions.
1929.
Jonathan, you're like cheating here. What do you have, Google in front of you?
I knew
1929.
this answer.
Are you sure though? That don't. I feel like they had numbers before 1929.
No.
They had to.
Yeah. Oh,
Cleveland
Whoa,
Indians.
Jonathan. So you can be
Ooh,
beaten.
Really?
You can be
1916.
Yankees made it permanent in 1929. That's why.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you was almost there.
That's why it said I had this answer in my in one of my books.
Yeah, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and I'll set it up. I'll make it really nice, and then
That
we'll
would be
have like a
cool.
winner, and then a challenger or something. You know, we
I
could
think
do
that'd be
something like
awesome.
that.
Actually, we could kind of do something too. Remember how when they do the football games, those guys who do the football games, they all, every game they make their picks. And
Oh
as the
yes.
season goes, it says, who had won the most picks.
Mhm.
Well, we could
Mhm.
do that kind of the whole season, building up and see who by the end of the season, won the most or whatever. I'm just throwing it out
Okay.
there.
Yeah, with the
That
chat.
could be a good idea. Yep.
Yeah, because right now the way I have it, like it's logging the information, but
Really?
I don't. Yeah, like there is a winner. I'll show you the winner.
There is a winner. I like that.
Yeah, you guys want to see the
Yes,
winner?
sir.
But
Sure.
but Jonathan, you got to put it in the chat. That's the thing. It records it from the chat. But we know Jonathan really won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Let me
I'm
see.
seeing.
I have 400
Look.
points.
Yeah. Do you see it?
No, I can't read that.
Oh man, let me zoom in. Let me zoom in real quick.
Woo. Yeah, I can't read that.
Oh
You see
wow.
it?
Yeah.
So
Ken's up there in the top three.
yeah, so Nathan, you have 400. I had 278, but that was all 5 questions. I could load up more, man. We could be here all night doing this.
Let's do 4.
Huh?
You want to do a couple?
You want to do a couple more? Come on, we'll do it. Just so
I'll try it.
you guys talk while I do this. Then, all right.
Well, one thing, Jason, is the app goes back.
Huh?
That goes back.
Yeah, it goes
Oh,
back.
like
You think it was because I asked you to change the auto game thing?
Yeah. No. I think everyone's got the echo back. I'm hearing everybody.
Oh yeah.
And
Did
it wasn't
somebody-
there before.
All right, let me switch back to here. It just came back right now.
It's gone. It's gone.
I don't know, man.
I don't know what that was all
So
about.
I used to use StreamYards. The reason why I don't use StreamYards because they don't allow me to use a browser source, and these overlays and all these graphics you see run off of a browser source. So I use this thing called Uno Overlays. If anybody does YouTube or anything, go check it out because they have overlays and you could program stuff and make it.
Oh, it's good now. Yep. Yep.
And
Yeah,
make
it
it
was
really
just
cool.
when you put that screen on that showed who was winning.
Mhm.
All of a sudden the echo came on, and then the minute you took that screen off, the echo disappeared. It was the weirdest thing.
No, I know what it is. Hold on, I know what it is.
That was strange because
this is because I'm listening. I got it. It's gonna. It won't happen again.
you better
Thanks.
make sure it doesn't happen again, Jason.
No, oh man, because I'm sharing the audio from that. So okay, yeah, you shouldn't hear it no more. You should not hear it no more. Hopefully.
Cool.
Wait, Jonathan, are you on the West Coast?
I'm in New York.
Oh, because it looks like it's still light. Oh, okay, that's why your backdrop is like
Got a filter thingy or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, never mind. All right, I didn't know. Okay.
So you guys take over, man, so I can I'll get these questions, man. I'm gonna drop myself. Right?
Yeah. So
I'm probably right across the river from. I'm not far from that brewery you go to,
Oh, Woodbridge. Yep. Okay.
Woodbridge.
How far are you from there? Like what? 30 minutes? 40 minutes?
however long it takes to get out of New York City.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, Dino Bravo, he's back. Wait,
Look
what?
at that. Look at the look on his face, man. He means business. Sorry, Stephen B asked me for it.
All right, guys. So let me ask you this. So after this Devers trade, I mean, obviously we might see a lot of trades this deadline, but when do you think the Yankees will strike?
I think the Yankees should make a trade before the end of this month. I always told Jason on 161 the Yankees should make a deal before the end of this month. They shouldn't wait until July
Yeah.
because the longer they wait, the more expensive a trade will be.
The whole market shifts up at the All-Star
Yeah.
break, so I would make a deal now sooner than later. But who are you actually now that we're talking about this? Who are some of the players though you guys would want to go after though? I'm just curious.
That that's a very good question, though.
Yeah.
I mean, the Yankees would need a pitcher,
Yeah,
a
I agree.
holding fast, no trades.
I agree, pitcher.
Uh, who is the question is who is the pitcher
But
available? I
but
mean, I would guess it would be a pitcher. Let me see this. It would have to be on a team that was out of it.
I want the Yankees to get Suarez
All right.
Flores,
from Arizona.
yeah. Arizona might be a team to trade with.
Oh, Merrill Kelly or Abbott from Cincinnati. Abbott could be a potential target. That the one that Ken likes, Abbott, and then Merrill Kelly also.
But
That could,
now Ken's
Yeah.
but now Ken's telling us next winter the women no Yankees are holding fast, no trades. So wait a minute, Nathan. I know he wants the guy, but he's telling us we're not even going to go after
if
him.
they want to win the World Series, the Yankees need to make moves. There's no.
Yeah,
No, I'm serious. Because if
You
they
know,
don't,
I
you know
agree.
the guy. You know the guy that I would
if they
go
don't make
after
trades,
if I.
but if they don't make trades, that means they're not. What is the point? They're not doing. I don't know. It's just they have to.
I would like Jake Bird from the Rockies.
Jake Bird. Okay.
That's a name that's been flown around
Yeah,
a
I've heard
lot.
that name quite a few.
Well,
Aaron
and if
Hicks.
I
Aaron
Who's
Hicks.
that?
Oh, who did that? Wait a minute, who
He's
did
Stephen
not
that?
B
even
did that.
playing.
Stephen
He's
B
not
did
even playing.
that.
That's 2025 stacks.
Wait, he's with the
Oh,
Angels.
Stephen B. Oh,
Yeah.
He's with the Angels.
how do you
hmm
do that anyway?
So
you press
I
exclamation point and then the player's name in the chat.
You should put CT
yeah.
card stats up there.
But it defaults. So if you don't put the year after the name, it's just gonna show 2025.
Yeah.
So
But
if like
Jason and CT, what players do you guys want?
Mm.
you
Or
want to go
Jonathan?
first, you go
Yeah.
first, CT. It's
You
hard,
know,
right? It's a tough
it's
question.
hard. It's very hard. I don't know. I can't really say. That's why I was asking you guys. I wanted to know what your thoughts were.
Yeah.
Um, I'm more interested in what we do in the off season. I'm not ignoring the season, but I'm not more interested. I'd say that I'd like to see what we do in the off season though, because the player that's going to be, I'm just wondering if like I'd love to see Michael King come back to the Yankees.
Hmm.
That's my favorite player in baseball, and it's so
Yep.
hard to watch him on the Padres. So it's the only reason I watch Padres games because Michael King will start, and I'll
Yeah.
watch his starts. And but I'd like to see. I don't know. I just like to see us make sure we get the right fit because I think what you're watching Devin Williams go through is something we need to be concerned about in the future. Because right now, Devin Williams is starting to finally seem like he's clicking, but it took so long, and it's because New York is a bright lights. I mean, he went from the Brewers to New York, So I just think we need when we're going after a big free agent or something, we need to be very careful that we're picking a player that can play underneath the bright lights in New York.
Did you do you guys what do you guys see oh yeah, Jason, I actually before I get yeah, Jason, what players do you want?
Oh me, to be honest, it's so hard. Like I don't know, man. Like I just want an upgrade. I want to upgrade in the infield, upgrade in the bullpen, and an upgrade in the rotation. That would be my dream scenario. Like specific
I
names. it's hard to really
I
get
tried
into.
to put something in the chat, and I'm not sure if I can join. I can add anything to the chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can.
yeah.
It said search. It's only giving me a search button.
A
Oh,
search button. It should say like post a comment. No,
No.
you
mm.
see it? The chat on your end, CT.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat right now. I have to.
I see the chat. I just cannot comment
Oh,
in the chat.
are you on a phone or a computer?
Computer.
Okay, go load this video up in YouTube and pause it, and then there's going to be an option on the right, the top right, and you can pop out the chat, and then pop out the
Yeah.
chat and go back to live stream, and then right click on the pop-up chat. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm doing right now. So my pop-up chat from YouTube is right here, and then I'm seeing you guys right here. You get what I'm saying? So I have two
Mhm.
windows open, and I'm highlighted on the chat so I can type for you guys, and see the comments. I know
Oh,
it sounds a little tricky, but it works.
Oh yeah, I can make a comment through YouTube, not through
Yes,
the.
yes,
Mhm.
exactly. Yep. So just pause the video. Make sure you don't have both videos going at the same time, or else you'll really get an echo. And also, the video on YouTube is a little behind us, so it just, you know,
did you guys see what Zach Wheeler said today?
he's retiring, right?
Yeah,
After the season.
after the 2027 season, which I'm surprised. I guess
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Ken.
hey, who's in there? Ken is in here now.
No,
What's up,
no,
Ken? Oh,
If you can't name one player you want, that makes you a troll on your account.
you want that makes sure. Oh my God, Ken,
Sorry, I saw that and I had to laugh. Sorry.
no. I that's
Jake
me
Bird.
right there. I'm trying to see where the chat is. If you could-
Oh,
Yeah, because in this live stream studio thingy, John, the chat, yeah, you can read it, but you can't type. But if you go to YouTube, yeah,
I know they say you have to chat through YouTube.
yeah.
It's different than the other one.
It took me a second to
Maybe
figure
we
that
could
out.
trade for Amendola. I don't think Phillies will trade him.
Really? Is this really Ken tonight? I don't think it's Ken. Merck thinks this is not Ken behind the keyboard.
Well, if it's
I
not
don't know if that
Ken,
was
then who else is it?
oh, Aaron Nola would be nice.
Yeah.
Aranola.
Yeah, Jake Ken said,
Aaron Nola, yeah, the trade for.
Hmm.
but you might have to give up a lot of play. I mean, for him, I would have. I guess depending on the package, you just plug him in into the rotation with. How many is he under control for? How many years?
I don't know. I'll have to look. But as far as like the thing, so because people like to troll and play with the stat,
Yeah,
what I'm gonna do is either just turn it off. I could do that, or what I'm gonna do is
Jackie
because
Gleason.
I can do like channel memberships. I don't do it because you know I don't know what kind of service can I offer. Like I want to make sure that like I can offer people
Aaron
something
Nola is. Oh
before.
wow,
So,
wait, this is no wins or
sure,
loss.
if they get Jackie Gleason, why don't they just go after Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah,
So what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna make it so only members can pull up the stats and stuff.
yeah,
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
yeah.
Because some people start trolling and it gets annoying after a while.
See if we all
Um,
work together here, Jason. See how everything's working out. We figured out the audio tonight. We
I know,
we
right?
got all this stuff solved
So
tonight.
Aaron Nola is. I guess he's coming back from an injury. Is that why they're saying no wins or loss?
I think so.
I'm not sure. There is bugs though. There is bugs, guys. I'm not perfect, but I got some more trivia questions.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Um, I didn't look at them again,
You
so don't beat me
sure?
up if they. It said like, what team does Aaron Judge play for? It was like, what? What kind of question is that?
San Francisco Giants.
All right, I
Oh,
have 15 questions
Yeah,
here.
they signed him, right? He never
yeah.
signed. Like, he didn't sign
That's
back with the
arson,
Yankees.
arson Judge.
Orange Judge.
All right, you guys ready? Let's go.
Oh, who was it? Yes. I think.
What is it? David Ortiz?
Oh, oops! I didn't mean to answer. Oh, I just reread. Okay, never mind. I'll go with A. I think
I
it's
don't know.
Paul Molitor.
Make this bigger.
Palmada. Yeah. Okay. No, I didn't know Paul Molitor was a DH.
Looks like everyone else thinks it is too. This is the first time I'm going to score. I never type it in.
Oh, see what?
Hey, I got no points.
Tom Baylor.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Okay.
Paul Molitor.
I know it wasn't David Ortiz.
Yeah,
So
I,
nobody got it right.
Nope.
No, it's 0 points.
yeah,
Everybody's
nobody.
0. So CT answers Stephen B, Ken, Merck Sosi, and Nathan.
Seemed like everyone
Uh,
thought it was Paul Molitor.
mm,
That's
all right.
awesome that we got it wrong though. I like that.
Which team was the first to integrate the African? Oh, um,
Oh, let's
In the
see.
American League. American
yeah,
League. Okay. I'm
League.
looking for Jackie Robinson. I'm like,
Yeah,
wait a
me
minute.
too. I looked when I first looked. I went, huh? Oh,
I put my answer in the chat.
yeah.
Okay.
I just read a book and
Yep.
that was brought up.
So the way it's set up, Jonathan, the faster you can answer it, the more points you get.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if
Okay.
you answer it like right now, you're gonna get the least amount of points. So Ken got 158. Jonathan 155.
I scored.
I got 136.
Can you guys see it
I thought
good?
I put
Yeah, I
my
can
I
see it.
thought I put my answer first.
I don't know. Let's look in the chat. No, Ken.
Ken
I
beat you
think
by a
Ken beat you.
millisecond.
Ken beat you by a little bit.
Well, it's different on YouTube.
And then I can make it like the duration longer. Right now I have it for like 35 seconds, and because there's a delay between
The
when we
YouTube
see it and when
people
they
and us.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's why sometimes I don't like answering it because I feel like I'm cheating.
Well, you
But
are. We already knew that, Jason.
no.
We
All
knew what
right.
was going on from the
I'm
start.
gonna get a ticket like a sound. Oh, we're gonna do a game show, and the
Yeah, we
first
should.
guest, I'm gonna invite Jonathan first, man.
That's a good idea.
We're gonna do one.
That would be awesome. That would be a lot of
You want to
fun.
do it? If you do it with me, CT, you be the co-host, and we do it like once a week,
Sure.
and we'll do it once a week, and
We invited. We'll do multiple guests or one.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And what I'll do, Jason, and if we want to, we'll each come up with some questions
Yeah,
we come up with, and
Mhm.
because I read a lot of baseball books, so
yeah,
I'll highlight some stuff in books I read, and then I'll message it to you and see what you think of
Mhm.
what I send you, and you choose whatever you like. If you don't like any of them, that's fine, but I'll at least put in the work,
yeah.
try making this happen for you, Jason.
No, I don't mind. It's just then you can't answer it though because you already know the
Oh,
answers
that's
though.
fine. See, if we're doing the show, well, okay, no, now I got what you're saying. Okay, never mind.
That's why I don't vet it. I just go in ChatGPT and ask it to give me
I have a
questions.
question. I have a trivia question for you that's pretty
Okay.
easy, but I'll ask it to all of you now. What was the first year that the Yankees went to the World Series?
No,
I want to say 1927, but it's got to be before that. Oh, no, it could be that they went to the World Series.
That they went to the World Series.
Am I correct by saying that that we never went to a World Series until Babe Ruth was on the team? Can you give me a hint? Was Babe
You
Ruth on
want
this
a
team?
hint or you don't want a hint?
No, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Merck said something.
Merck said 1923. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 1923. That sounds
Is that your
about right.
final answer?
I don't know. What about you? It's not. What about you guys?
I'm gonna say 1920.
1918.
I don't
Is
even
that
think they
all
were
your
named the
final answer?
Yankees.
Yeah.
You're all wrong.
Nah.
Oh,
1921.
Oh,
1921.
whoa!
Oh, come on, man.
You're killing me here.
Uh,
You're killing me.
1923 was the first year they won it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Joe, Ken said
1821.
1821.
1821.
Ken was still around. He was in middle school.
Yeah, Ken was in middle school back then,
No,
man.
I'm joking, man. All right.
I heard he met
Okay.
Babe Ruth. What do you,
Oh my goodness, you guys are cracking me up.
They
All right.
see-
What happened? All right, let's go. Let's get in the next one. So we 2 in, man. That's 13 more to go. You sure you guys want to do this?
We'll do two more.
2 more. All right.
Who is the only person? Oh,
Traded mid-year.
okay. I think.
Oh man, now question. I'm gonna say
What is
that.
the
Yeah,
question? Who's the only MVP? I think it was Robertson. Robinson.
Frank
that's what I.
Robinson.
That was my first choice, but I went with A.
Robinson.
I probably shouldn't have gone with A because I think it is Frank Robinson.
Oh, Cecil
Oh, Ken was right.
got it
Cecil
right.
Fielder.
He got it
Cecil
right.
Fielder. Wow. Cecil Fielder was traded to the Tigers and won MVP in
Oh yeah, bro.
in
He went from the Blue Jays to. I forgot.
yeah,
Oh,
he was a Tiger.
I have his rookie
Mm.
card too. I should have known
I,
that.
I don't remember that.
Neither do
He was
I.
he was drafted by Toronto,
Mhm.
and then traded to the Tigers.
I remember Cecil though, man. I remember he hit 50 home runs for the Yankees 1 year. He
Because
was a
I
big
don't
hitter.
remember Cecil
Dude, that
Fielder
guy,
in the
Cecil
team.
Fielder, that guy is a hitter, and that's how you know that Prince got it from him. Prince Fielder, man,
Mhm.
Cecil Fielder, man, what a
Yeah,
hitter.
well,
Yeah.
whatever. Why didn't Prince retire so early because he had trouble with
Um, in
heart?
some kind of health thing. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is.
I mean, what type of career would he have if he had a full career? He was on a Hall of Fame track.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was. He was really good. What was it? He was on the Brewers, right?
Brewers,
Yeah.
Tigers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Cecil.
That's when he was skinny.
Mhm.
No,
That's when he was skinny. You can pull
Yeah.
it up, man, in the Cecil Fielder, whatever year. All
oh,
right,
I
you guys
forgot.
ready?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Are we
Yeah.
doing one more? Or you guys want to do the whole
One more.
show? One more? All right. Nitin say he gotta go. He got business
This
to
one's like,
attend
oh
to.
man, I've been here too long.
He's got business to attend to. All right. Who is the only player to hit a walk-off homer for his 500th career home run?
I think this is Tommy.
Jim
I
Tomey?
don't remember.
I'm gonna go with Tommy too.
Oh, Jim
I
Tomey used
think
to
it's
kill
Tommy.
us, man.
I'm pretty sure it's Tommy actually.
Jim Tomey.
He was a great player, man. He used to
Yep.
kill the Yankees.
Oh, I got in first, so if I'm right, I get more points. Sweet. Yeah.
Oh,
No, yeah.
No, you got more points. This is just the leaderboard overall points.
Oh,
I
okay.
got it right. Tommy.
Yeah.
go.
Cool.
I didn't put it in the chat.
I almost typed another option. Then the minute I got to D, I'm like, no, don't. Right as Jonathan said D, or Tommy, I'm like, yes, I think it is Tommy.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Jason Custudio Game Show.
Yo,
No, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be for all of it, and then we can yeah, we'll figure it out. You are you in the group? You in the group chat, right, Jonathan? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, Jonathan's
So-
Yeah, I'm there.
So
Yeah.
I
we'll
just
we'll work
I
this out.
have it. I have my phone on. I have that chat on silent because it goes on
Keeps
a lot.
going off. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. It's two different chats with the same people.
Well, exactly. So I'm getting like double the
Joe
news.
made 2 different chats, by the way.
So which one? We gotta stick to
I
one.
don't even know who made the chat.
I don't either.
Joe.
All of a sudden,
But it's
there it
two of
was.
them though. And I'm like, it's the same people in this. Oh my god, Joe. Dino Bravo.
Dino. Wait a minute. One more time before we get off. I'm doing it
Dude,
again.
I'm in like 20 group chats overall, by the way.
Yeah, that's too much.
Give me a second.
Yeah, but we'll talk about it then, and we'll discuss it, and we'll make it happen. Dude, it don't have to be on my channel either. It could be on somebody else's channel.
Oh,
Yeah,
They
that's
put, and we can move it around. I don't know, and we'll talk like whenever you want to do it. Usually, I go on late just because I don't want to step on other people's times that they've have established for a long time already.
I respect that. I respect that.
But we'll figure it out.
That's why I like what Joe decided with the breakfast.
one thing I like about console that over StreamYard is I think the privacy setting is better.
Yeah, I agree.
Probably. I'm not. I'll be honest. Like, I know how to do it. Like stream by myself. When I'm by myself, everything's usually goes smooth. But when I bring in guests, I have trouble with the audio always. But I think we figured it out. CT's.
Yeah.
That's why I needed
It's
you
that,
on, man.
It's that listen off stage feeds because what's happening is you're able to hear who's not say in here,
Mhm.
at the same time you're hearing the people who are in here, but if we're already in here, we're listening to ourselves twice. So we're hearing it
Mhm.
down there and then up here. I'm a computer nerd from way
Yeah.
back, but I stopped doing computers years ago. But sometimes I can figure out stuff. So put me to
Yeah.
work, Jason,
We
if you need
Hey,
help.
Yeah, now I gotta figure out the OBS. But I appreciate you guys. Any last words? I'll start with Nathan because he looks like he gotta go.
I got some business to take care of.
Okay, man. I got some business in the bathroom to take care of in a little bit.
So I'm not the only one.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie.
But let's go Yankees. Hopefully they can bounce back in the Angels series. I mean, like the pitching is there. Like the pitching is there. It's just the offense. Hopefully they can come back. But I mean, let's go Yankees. You guys are the best. Shout out to everyone on this channel, the chat, and grateful to be part of you guys and be part of a family like this. And my team and I helping you guys out to bring guests on each show. So thank you and let's go Yankees.
Thank you, Nathan.
Okay.
Thank you.
What about you, Jonathan? That's what.
I'm hoping for a better series against the Angels, especially since I'm going to the game on Tuesday.
Mhm.
So look, I'm also hoping they figure it out at the plate because it was today was it's unacceptable for Judge to just not have more plate discipline. I know you're playing Boston. I know the pressure is up there, but at least make the pitcher work. Don't give him any free at bats, and just play the game.
Mhm.
So, as I said, I'll be there on Tuesday. So maybe they're saving them for a good game
Okay.
for me.
Jason,
Wear a big red hat so we can find you in the crowd.
Jason,
I
CT,
have
last
only
words.
Yankee. I only wear Yankee blue.
Okay.
take some pictures for us. I would love to see some pictures.
What about you, CT?
Um, I agree with what Jonathan just said. Okay, I'll put it this way: this team's offense needs to start
Yep.
getting the feel of the game back because when you're swinging on the first pitch like they've been doing, there's no feel.
Mhm.
Waiting for the
Yes.
first pitch or having the patience to get a feel for what the pitcher's doing. Without that, it's kind of like analytics. Sometimes analytics take away the feel of the game, especially with the manager's decisions. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just me. I'm not a huge analytics fan.
All right. Yeah. For me, man, let's go Yankees. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. And hopefully we start off the week tomorrow strong. I appreciate you guys. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
If everybody watching, if you could be so kind to drop a like, I'd appreciate it. And stay tuned. We're gonna do the trivia show. I don't
Yes.
know what we're gonna name. We're gonna name it together and
You know
we'll
what
do
we
it
should do?
together. What's that?
We should do something. If you guys come to New York, we should do something live at the. No, we should do something live at Yankee Stadium or
Uh,
No, listen, Billy Sports
Billy
Bar too.
oh,
Sportsball.
Billy
Billy
Sports
Sports
Bar.
Bar
That would be awesome.
or Stan Sports Bar too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, we could do
I
my
can just take the subway there.
my sister, she does she's a photographer and she has a studio, a really nice studio over there and everything.
Oh wow.
But I've never in New York, so
Yeah.
but again, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys have a great weekend. I'm gonna end the stream here and let's go
And
Yankees.
thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you.